For being a quote-unquote moaning knight, he sure was stealthy. Moaning in a skeleton's ears. I've become one of those skeletons. Moan to me. Did I not light that fire as a result? Did that fire count as lit? It did. Oh, thank God. The shield weapon art moans. That's right. That does sound familiar now that you mention it. Also, I think it's a time to do this. And this. All right. Let's go. Wrong weapon. Let's go. Name a deer. Here we go. Here I am once again, chopping the deer into pieces. Cut his little cute hands. Just thought I was a manicurist. There's some move he does I remember that's really obnoxious too. I don't remember which one it is though. I think there's like a fire breath he does. I think it's this one. No, we're clear here. Okay, okay. Good. Alright. Hit him in the elbows. Well, I nearly messed that one up by trying to go for his head when I should just be attacking his cute little army arms. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is the smart spot to stand. I remember. Never mind, it's not the smart place once he does that move. Skeletons have ears. No, I would imagine not because the cartilage all disappears. Deteriorates. Well, that's probably what's good for a while. Laser's cool. I mean, it's cool until it's bisecting your body in twain. Up until then, yeah. Yeah. I almost feel like it's worth a gold pine resin here just because this particular fight's annoying. And I have so much of it. So you know what? Let's use it. Here we go. I think the most important question, though, is do skeletons dream of electric sheep? This is a true question of our era. Yeah, those are the pretty amazing graphics they do for what he does his little laser beam, though. You're not wrong. The only thing that I don't know how to dodge is when he does that one move. The really crazy stompy move. That one can be a little bit of a problem. This one. This is a problem. That I don't know how to dodge. Maybe I needed to get back behind the rock all the way. No, I think it burns behind the... Well, maybe behind the rock is what I need to do there. That move, I don't know. What do you do when he does that one? I do not know. You hate to see it. Alright, well, we'll get him. I am unperturbed. Not sure, though. Pretty sure their safe spot protects everything. It didn't seem to protect that. That was bad. I don't think it protects against that one unless I have to get even closer to the edge. Maybe I'll get lucky and he just won't do it. Oops, that's some bad aim there, Ranger. Screw it. You moved? Alright, I'll try it then. Or just hopefully he won't do it, but if he does, I will try it. Alright, I'm on the very edge. I'm on the very tippity-tap edge. Maybe a little bit over, closer to him. I think maybe a little bit closer over to him will do it. That's tough when he does that, man. I do not like that. That move is annoying. Hoo-wee. Super annoying noise. We can get it. We can get through this. This shouldn't be that hard, man. How did I ever do this before I knew about the safe spot? Did I ever do this before I knew about the... Ow. Ow. Before I knew about the safe spot? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Run! Alright, we're good. That's fine. Little impotent kick at him there, really showed him the boss. If only I could hit his head better. Yeah, the kick was really where it was at there. So close. There we go. Just get him before he can finish off that stupid attack. He was nearly dead. Wow. Oh, was I in the wrong safe zone? I think I was in the wrong safe zone. GG. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I was in the smart place there. Jump down after him. No. No, thank you. That was a good win. Good a win. Good a win. Feels very good. Alrighty. Illusory wall. Haha! Oh, it actually is. It's unbelievable. The blue shell guy. I totally forgot about that. Stop doing instant transmission fingers. You're not allowed to do that. Only Goku is. Bad shell man. Illusory wall. What? Whoa. That one I did remember. Is there one more? Whoa. Here. It's the lightning arrow that we'll never use, but it's cool still. We got it. Thank you for the GG. I told you to say it's not protects. There's like 3 illusory walls. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many illusory walls there. I think I was at the wrong protection spot. I was like in the deleterious, dangerous one. My bad. But I mean, it worked out okay. It took more tries than it should have, obviously, but overall, it went okay. Wow, he didn't even get staggered from that, huh? He just like, yeah, whatever. Not my problem, bro. And I was like, oh. But I want it to be your praise the sun. Nah, I don't feel like... Alright, let's get a shortcut unlocked. To the shortcut. This shortcut, Ethan, is the one that is going to make getting to Madeir easier than... Oops. Easier than toast. No, that was correct. That was still correct. There's something stuck to my face? What is it? Anyway. It's creepy and yeah, it's pretty silly. Like when he does the full rolling. It's like, come on, really? You can do that. All right. I saw a little jump off spot too. I want to grab. Never mind. I guess I didn't. Where's that jump off spot? Go back up. There it is. Whee! And there you go. There's the trip to Madeira. Maybe. I don't remember exactly. Never mind. This is not the trip to Madeira. But anyway, that's the one you use to get to Madeira quickly. I do remember that much. Look. Ooh. Yes. That's right. The Chlorine ring +3. I don't think I'll use it immediately, but against Half-Life, it will definitely be youthful. How do you get to Madeira again? I totally forgot. Help! I'm lost. Help! Wiggle this. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Other side of the jump off. Go left instead of right. Oh, right. Thank you. Anyway, here's the path, Ethan, to Madeira that's real fast from the whatchamacallit there. Real fast from the bonfire. I hope that helped. Careful here, though. Also, hey, Nerdy Nematode, welcome to the stream. Thank you again, guys, for the tips and helping me get less lost than I normally am, which is to say extremely lost. Feels good. Feels real good in the... Ooh, I kind of like the antiquated plain garb. Does it look good? Is this a new... Look at the purple on it. Oh, wow, and it shows off my sexy pecs. Did it give me... It gave me boobs. Oh, this is a female character. I was like, I've got gynecomastia. No, it's normal. You do not have gynecomastia. The purple does look kind of nice, though. I've got to admit. What's the deal with it? Does it have high dark resistance? Not particularly. Better than this, though. Interesting. I was not going to fall. I will fall there at some point, I'm sure, but not now. Not here. Not now. I do like the purple, but I think I'm going to stick with what I've been using because it's been carrying me this far. All right, let's do it. Madeira. I probably should also do this. Alrighty. Schwarm. Madeira. We got a present for you. It's called an axe to your face. I hope you like it. Good start. Half-Life might be better to do before Madeira, but it's up to you. Still feels long. It's not that long. It's pretty fast. Doesn't matter too much at this point. I'm gonna do Madeira for now, just because I've got my axe set up and ready to go here. If we have a lot of bad runs against Madeira, then we'll switch over to Half-Life to try, who I don't really even know how to fight yet. Whee! Alrighty. Don't fall off. There we go. So level 1 Madeira, definitely a good fight. I just, I screwed that one up thoroughly. But I didn't, phase 1 I remember fairly well. It's about remembering phase 2. No reason they couldn't put a bonfire in the chapel. That would have been, that bonfire would make sense. That is true. But I mean, it's not as far as other boss fights are. Like, there are some that go way further and are way more annoying, at least. This one I feel like is not one of the worst offenders. Well, good. Madeira's theme song, yeah. Music in Dark Souls 3 in general is so good. So good. Yeah, it would be awfully convenient if there was a bonfire right in that chapel, wouldn't it? Best Souls game in terms of music? it's my only exception to that is the original Gwyn's theme is just like magical. But in general, yeah, the music in Dark Souls 3 is pretty fan-friggin-tastic. But it's also hard to forget Gwyn's theme. Oh. Bloodborne edges out tight. Bloodborne music also super amazing, yes. I think we've talked about that before, right? Where the music plays a large part in our enjoyment of a particular game. Like, I'm down there with you. I'm on that. Suddenly I can't speak, but I'm of the same opinion as you are. There we go. That is a very fat man we're falling with. Plin Plin Plon. Yeah, for the Soul of Cinder part where they play it, that's super cool. It's like one of the coolest moments. Oh, and you know what else? As far as Dark Souls 1 goes, don't do it. Crud. I jacked that up. One of my favorite songs in Dark Souls 1 is actually the character creation music. It's so good. I love the character creator music. One of my favorites. Just naked so you can fast roll. I might be able to survive one of his claw strikes, but probably when we beat him, we'll beat him without getting hit. You're not wrong. But I look so much cooler like this. I love my outfit. I don't want to be naked. That's going to look dumb. And looking cool is as important as fighting cool. And being cool. If we keep losing, though, I might just switch to hat only. Hat only mode. Whee! This is a very long ladder. Can you imagine if they made you go up that ladder? It's like freaking Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. What a thrill. With darkness and silence night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting to you. What a fear in my heart. But out you're so supreme. I'd give my life. Anyway, there you go. Not for honor, but for you, Snake Eater. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime is the way I fly to you, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. It's good, man. Some days you feed on a tree frog. Alright, there we go. I feel bad for me, my girlfriend lets me scream that whenever. How could you not, though? Like, I am with you 9,000,000% on that song, man. I'd give my life, not for honor, but for you. It's like, okay, so for me, Metal Gear Solid 3 is like the epitome of a soundtrack for a game. You have that. You've got the actual main Metal Gear Solid theme, which is just ridiculously good. And then you've got the song that plays at the end, Way to Kill. It's like, son, you got a way to kill. They'll tell you where to go, but they don't know. It's like, oh my god. Metal Gear Solid 3 is like amazing. I love Metal Gear Solid 3. But yeah, the part where you're climbing up the really long ladder, and you can hear like the sort of ethereal version of Snake Eater playing as you're climbing up it, and it crescendos right as you reach to the top of the ladder and get out, and it's like, oh man, so cool! So cool! So good! We gotta play some Metal Gear Solid 3 on the stream. I gotta either emulate it or figure some way out. We gotta play some Metal Gear Solid 3 now. What's the good strategy for this? Did I just get bad at it and forget how to do it? There we go. There's the better way. What do I do for that one again? I'm trying to remember what to do for that one. Is it run towards him or run back? Protect the semi's head, the best way? Yeah. I'm trying to remember, how do I dodge that fire attack, though? In battle when he gets attacked. So, yeah. I'm not super concerned about Medea. I just have to get my muscle memory back to remember how to actually fight him. But he's not that terrible once you get used to him. Roll through it or run to the right? It's run to the right. Okay. That does sound familiar, yeah. Trying to remember. It's been a while since I've soul level 1 this guy. Obviously, it's been a couple years, but he's not one of the hardest ones. He's about just making sure you get good execution on it. Also, I may have still been thinking too much about Snake Eater there when I should have been focusing on fighting Medea, which is unfortunate. The dying to Medea part, not the thinking about Snake Eater. Thinking about Snake Eater is always a good time. There we go. Yeah, though the music in Snake Eater is so good, man. I tell you what. I'll tell you what right now. Go. All right, time to actually kill this dude. Is that Henry Gregson Williamson? I always get his name a little confused. Snake Eater Medea, seriously. What if I subbed the music for Medea right now with Snake Eater instead? Oh, snap. That's fine. Just as long as he doesn't do a charge. Now with a run to either side of it, fine. Whether he stands up and breathes, you can go in a lot earlier than it seems. Okay. Roger. Roger. Huh. But how does it taste? When I'm in the box, everything makes sense. Eva. Boss. How does it taste? Alright, anyway. Metal Gear Solid 3 aside. Now I must focus. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Sokolov. The Shagahod. Alright. He's not that bad. I just gotta remember his attacks. Once I remember his attacks again, we'll be A-okay. Promise. Promise. Shwoom. Shwoom. Come on over here, my dear. Thank you, buddy. You were right. You can go in quite a bit earlier. Uh-oh. Yep, screw that one up. But you were right. You go in quite a bit earlier there. But, yeah, I kind of screwed that one up. Hey, at least we already made good on some feedback. That's something. That is something. And it makes me feel. All right. We are getting there. I mean, I know it doesn't look like we're doing better and we're not getting there, but I promise you, we are getting there. His phase 2 doesn't change enough. Yeah, it's very similar. He just shoots out the little humanity dudes occasionally, as I recall. Is that correct? Nope. Super duper long attack. Yeah. I'll have to try and remember best I can once I get to phase 2. But I don't recall it being that different. That dude just fell to his death. What an idiot. I've never done that. I've never once fallen to my death like an idiot before. Nope, not like that. Definitely not on that specific ladder in that specific exact same way. Never. Never! New laser tech, that's super cool. Don't say nice things about the boss. You're gonna inflate his head. You gotta keep him humble. I guess I have to humble him. I shall humble you, my dear. Right, okay. That's the 5-hit combo. Still trying to remember. His head will help you. That is true, because you do double damage to the head. You're not wrong. All right, I'm going to take a break here real quick and go grab myself a refill because I am out of my drink-a-link. So I'll be back in just a moment. Please hold. Alrighty, we're back. I'll grab my controller. Alright. We can get this guy. He's not so tough. He's not so tough. I mean, he's a little tough. But not so tough that we can't get him. I believe. I believe in a thing called love. And this is one I always got wrong. Just look. Oh, just listen to the rhythm of my heart. I always thought it was just look into the rivers of my heart. And I'm like, it kind of makes sense, but it's not enough. But that's right, it's rhythm of my heart, which makes a lot more sense while he's flying his giant horseshoe crab-shaped spaceship. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out The Darkness, I Believe in a Thing Called Love, right now, and prepare to be hooked on a song that you will also be screaming probably way more than you should when driving or whenever you hear it come on. Here we go, my dear. We should be able to do this. It shouldn't be that bad. Come on, buddy. I already used up my pine resin. We're on the clock for your appointment. Because of other people. Well put. Good point. Okay, right. Go to the left when he does that. I still got to remember the direction. I forgot that one. You want to run to the left. Run to the left when he flies at you, not the right. That was the exact opposite way. Doy. Move it, bucko. Move it, bucko. Doy. Doy. Alrighty. My dear. How much pine resin? I bet I'm going through it pretty fast here. I only have 98 remaining, plus the 5 in hand. Never mind, I think we're going to be fine. Hey, that's actually one of those things I am good at. I'm good at knowing left from right, just not knowing when it's time to go left or right. Like, if you tell me, hey, look left or this is to your right, I'll pretty much always look the right way, which, weirdly, a lot of people look the opposite, which is odd. So I'll do that right. It's just knowing whether or not I should go left or right. That's where that is truly where the conundrum that enraptures and enthralls my little pea-sized brain gets into trouble. That's the issue for me. But I will accurately tell you which way I went, even if it's not necessarily the right way. Genius. That is the power of the range. Woo, look at that, look at that, look at that wiggle. Not even scared, my dear. You gonna do anything scary yet, or are you just gonna run around like an idiot? You know, whatever makes you happy, buddy. And no. Bad dodge. I should have had that timing, no problem. Man, it's so hard to remember. The camera looks like it's tilted. It also looks zoomed out too far. Let me adjust that. Hold on. Hang on here. Really? You pulled it up on the other screen? Why would you do that? Better. Okay, I think that'll look a little better. For some reason, it wasn't seeming really, like, zoomed out too far. I don't know why. So that looks better. All right, anyway. Now that we've got that fixed. Now that I might probably have that kind of fixed-ish. Your dodge on the grab was great, though. Was that a grab? I mean, yes, of course. Woo. I'm getting there. Like I said, I have all of the muscle memory, I promise you. I just have to remember how to actually use it. That's my problem. Yeah, why didn't... Now that the more I look at this now, I do have to agree with Ethan. Like, why not just include the bonfire inside the little chapel here? I mean, if they have one from Dragon Slayer Armor Fight to the Grand Archives 10 feet in front of it, it's like... It would be kind of convenient not to have to worry about this. I feel like Madeir should not be a particularly difficult fight for us, though, either. Like, I just don't remember all the moves. I do appreciate the encouraging words, though. It's not too often chat gives me a positive reinforcement instead of just highlighting how bad I am. Not that I mind, because I think it's hilarious and also not totally undeserved, but it's nice to also see sometimes that I did do something well. It's a miracle! I probably died, like, moments after. But from time to time, I do something that's not bad. There we go. Oh, that's a grab, huh? Oh! I survived! To the right, to the right. All your axe swings in the box to the right. Nice. That's nice. Good stuff. Okay, focusing intently. Oh, I missed! We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Relatively speaking. Oh, nope, missed. That's fine, that's fine. All right, phase 2. Here we go. I'm way too far away. I got too afraid there. That's bad. Bad dodge timing. Ah. Yeah, that's fair, Zeba. I respect that. I'm the same way. Oh, man. We got a lot further, though. It's going better. I just was way too far back there. I was way too far back and I baited that charge attack. Good to get to phase 2? Yeah, that was a pretty decent run. Now I'm starting to remember the actual process pretty well. I feel a lot better about our chances. I like how it feels. Key up. Here we go. This fight reminds me a lot of the Abretus fight, where how with Abretus, well, not everybody fights it this way, but I don't like to fight Abretus by getting underneath him. I like to stay in front and bait the head to do what I want. With Midir, a lot of the time with how I fight him, and I think the general strategy consensus is fight Midir head on, not underneath him, is you want to bait out the attacks you want, or wait for the attacks that you want and attack the head. I think, and even the arena kind of reminds me of it. Like, isn't there just a feel sort of like Abretus here, except with less clutter in the room compared to what you have with Abretus, for example? It's a very Abretus feeling room. Nope, I was too far away. Unfortunate. Come around, he said. No, I missed. I'm trying to do the charged R2s on him. Not working exactly as well as I'd like. Ah, it was a little bit scary, but it worked out. Got me. Oh, man. I wonder if I breathe by the head. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Charge, I'm pretty sure you mainly just roll to the right. The charge isn't too... Well, yeah, rolling to the right makes sense, but how I used to do it in the past, I recall, is just use the iframe so that I don't need to worry about rolling either way particularly. He just bumps me and I'm invincible. Probably I'm not up to that level yet. That was not a very well handled fight. I'm trying to do... I remember Grub had taught me that on certain attacks, if you can do the charged R2, it's way more effective than doing multiple, like 2 or 3 single strikes. So certain attacks, I'm trying to get back into the habit of using the charged R2, but still throwing me for a little bit of a loop sometimes. I'm not perfect at it, but Grub did some, and also a guy named Scrub Tactics, who actually he has a YouTube channel. How I learned to fight this boss was watching Scrub Tactics SL1 guide. And he's someone who would come into the stream all the time and give me tips, and he's a really cool dude. And he would always get annoyed because he'd be like, God, your strategy sucks, but you're such a twitchy little bastard, and your fast reflexes, you can still fight. Ugh. It was always funny because he's a little bit older than I am, so he'd be like, you're so fast, but God. So it was always a fun relationship. But anyway, I watched his video for how to fight still level 1 Midir. It was very, very informative, very helpful. There we go. good. I don't remember if there's a better way to dodge that one. I guess we're just gonna do it again? Okay. Oh no, he's doing the long flame. Okay, this works. Now I'm back in. Good. That is a rare attack if I'm not mistaken. I don't recall seeing that particular attack very often. Alright, what are you gonna do? This works for me. Never mind, I didn't run far enough to the right. Man, just even thinking about the Abritas fight. Like, I love the Madeira fight, don't get me wrong, but thinking about the Abritas fight, now I'm like, oh god, now I want to play Bloodborne. Ah! I do love Bloodborne. Bloodborne, fantastic game. But I've got to think about what we're going to play next, and I don't know if Bloodborne's going to be it. Dark Souls 2 is definitely on my mind. Especially since Shades on his Discord recently has been like, God, I hate this game. I'm like, oh, it's making me want to play it even more now. I don't know why, but it's making me want to play it even more now. Oopsie daisy. Ready? Here I am, once again, getting killed by my deer. I gotta fight better, man. DS2. Yeah, I know. There's definitely some love from folks in chat about DS2 that I should probably go ahead and go back to and give it a shot. Just... sometimes my heart isn't fully in it. But, you know, I mean, I have a lot of good memories with it too, like I said, so I am heavily considering DS2 being our next game that we play. Not an SL1 run, just probably a regular run. I don't know yet. How hard is an SL1 run on it? Is it worth doing? Is it fun? I'm a little bit skeptical on the fun aspect of it, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. For the SL1 run. How did I not get far enough around him, man? Embarrassing. 2, 3, and 4. 4 swings. Come on, Madeira. This is lame. No death, no bonfire DS2. Yeah, that seems like an extremely unlikely to happen scenario. We're gonna be totally honest. He's trying to be tricksy with me. And I don't mean Speed Racer's girlfriend from Speed Racer, the show. The anime. Because her name was also Trixie. There's a full hit. You'll love to see it. Yup! Good miss. You hate to see that. Bye, Runio. Good hits. Yeah, look at that. Nope. I didn't recognize he was doing the charge. Oh, no. So level 1 on DS2 was for me personally, more frustrating than difficult. Yeah, I think just a regular run on it maybe, and try and choose a cool weapon to work with, like something maybe I haven't done before. Man, I couldn't tell, like when he was that far back, I couldn't tell that he was charging up to do the grab or the charge strike. That was my fault. I was looking at it, I was like, is he just sitting there kind of getting low to the ground, or is he about to do oh, he's doing an attack. And then I was dead. You see, it was a bunch of cool weapons. I didn't really experiment with them too heavily when I played through it. I don't even remember really using much in the way of weapon art, so I'm definitely interested in seeing more of what DS2 has to offer. I don't know if I'm willing to go off on like a magic run immediately, but I'd be willing to try out some new weapons. Should I go dex, or should I go quality, or should I go strength? Alright. I'm trying to remember what weapon I used a lot back in DS2. I don't even remember what my main weapon of choice was, to be honest with you. As embarrassing as it is. Probably knowing me, it was probably just Claymore or something. Probably something boring choice like Claymore. Which is an awesome weapon, but it's like, come on, man. Oopsie. Huh! Yeah, look at that. That was positioning, baby. Alright, doing the laser beam. DS2 hands out level, doesn't go down in style. Too early on the roll. Too early on the roll. 50 and 50 in strength and dex. You can go either way. I mean, that easily, though. We're talking about a single run-through. All DLC, obviously. Scholar of the First Sin Edition, but can I really get up to, like, level 100 almost in one run? Hey, now. Yeah, you're probably right. Concerning, indeed. I can do it, too. Don't forget, I have beaten the game before. It's not like I haven't beaten all bosses. I think all bosses. Pretty sure I got all bosses. I'm not totally sure, but all, if not almost all bosses, DS2, Scholar of the First Sin Edition before. We've done it before. Were you there for that nerdy nematode? I don't think so. You can get 150 easy on a single run. Oh my god. Dark Souls 2. What the heck, boys? What the heck, Dark Souls 2? A little weird. I think that was before. Yeah, that was before the days of, the hallowed days of nerdy nematode. Also a fair point, Zima. Fair enough. Also a fair point. I'm not always sure where I'm going, but you know, that's sort of what keeps it fresh. If you think about it, that's sort of what keeps the whole thing fresh and fun. It's like a blind playthrough every time, in a way. How many streamers can say that they can basically do a blind playthrough of the same game multiple times? Exactly. You've got one, and he's right here in front of you. Beautiful. That's what you like to see. But dear, you're kind of at a weird angle here, buddy. I don't know if you noticed that, but you're at a weird angle. I don't remember usually, seeing that attack. What is that attack? I think we get into a weird little edge here. We need to kind of try and swing him around a little bit. Well, I guess he's decided it's time to do something. He tricked me! But he missed still. But he tricked me nonetheless. Alright. Again, a little bit of a miss there. That was kind of lame. Just need to get some damage on him, man. Oh my god, really? That was so bad. It was such a bad attempt. Oh. Dark Eater, my dear, why? We'll get him. We'll get him. If not tonight, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then some other day. But he will fall, much like the Nazi fascist regime of the Third Reich in World War II, circa 1945. That's right, my dear. I'm calling you out. You Nazi dragon. Ah. That's going to get me banned. They're like, you can't say that word. You can't say that word. It's like, look, man, half of kids these days don't even know what it means, so don't worry about it. It's not even a big deal, yo. And okay. And go. Whee! We should be able to. It's just execution at this point is not. Execution is not up to par of where it should be, is how I'd put it. But it will. Don't worry. We'll get it. We'll get it. Come on, my dear. Scream at me. That's a normal person thing to do to make friends. There's some damage. Run to the right. Run to the right. Uh-oh. Boom, baby. Uh-oh. Yep. That could have been scary. Yeah, this attack's a weird one. I'm not used to seeing that. Yeah, there he goes. Whoa, I was in range of that one? God, that's annoying. Dark Eater. He's still in a dream. Dark Eater. Yeah, no, it didn't go particularly well here. I made some mistakes. That one thing that he does now, I don't remember seeing him do that much before. The one where he does a really wide swing and then comes around and does a really wide swing the other way. Like, I haven't really seen him do that move before much. I wonder if it's because my positioning is kind of weird. I'm kind of an off positioning. Probably. But we'll get back to it. We'll get back. He's not that tough. Oh, that dude just yeeted himself off into the chasm. He does it just not as much. Well, he's done it like in three attempts in a row now. It's kind of weird, right? Because normally, yeah, I didn't think he does that very much, but this time he's like, no, I like doing that. I thought you guys knew. I like doing that move. We were like, no, we didn't know, my dear. And he's like, yeah. Wow, you learned something new that you didn't expect every day. Don't drop frames now. I need those frames. There's quite a few attacks. Very true. Very true. Whoopsie. That was almost scary. Did I not apply the pine resin? I don't think I applied the pine resin somehow. How did I mess that up? Very weird. Oh well. There we go. Now it's on. Wait, don't do it. Oh, you jerk. Fine. Wow, I was way further out than I needed to be there. Yep. And this is the punishment. No. Okay. We're all right. We're all right. Good hit. Good stuff. Okay. Well, we're nearly to phase 2. Feels good. Don't let yourself get hit by this. There you go. Missed. Okay, here we go. Phase 3. I do. I don't know why I thought phase 3 there. Yeah. This is fine. This I should be able to dodge. Almost a little bit off on the timing, but it worked out. No, my dear, no, 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 no. Whoopsie daisy. Why? Why are you doing it like this, buddy? This is the not cool person way to be doing it. I don't remember how to dodge these. Well, I guess I dodged them. Worked out okay. We're okay. We're okay. More or less. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You know what Mackie does Mega Laser Destruction? There you go. That's the end of Madeir, baby. Bye, Madeir. No more Hunt Sick Draconis. You're dead. Booyah, baby. GG. That was a fun fight. God, that is a great fight, SL1. You were very right. Zima. Good times. Easy clap, exactly. Easy clap in chat, please. Hey, Calming Spider. Good to see you, buddy. Again with the gold GGs. Always appreciate it, my friend. Glad you're here. Madeir is a great fight. I 100% agree. And also, 150,000 souls feels good. Will not lie to you on that one. What do we want to do with our 150, though? What do we buy for the future bosses? I'm not quite sure what the good items are for fighting the next bosses. Let's go back to Firelink. We're going to want to spend them on something. I don't know. Do we use, do we actually want to use, level up? No. Do we actually want to use Lightning Pine Resin against any more enemies? Green Blossoms. We can buy some Green Blossoms. I don't think I bought any this time around. How many Green Blossoms do I have? I only have 18 total. Okay, we can buy some. What do I want to use them for? Large, or should I buy the fancy, expensive ones? Against Soul of Cinder? I guess we could buy... It's only 10 for one? Okay. Half-light? Okay. Let's buy, like, I don't know. 50? Seems reasonable. 52, so we have an even number. What, oh, you know what I might want to do also is... Do I want to create a poison weapon specifically for the purpose of fighting Gale? Or do I want to try and go old school? Green Blossoms for Seer's Quest, that's why... Oh, okay. Well, we have it now. Half-light, I'm going to want to equip the Pontiff's Greatsword, right? Do I need either of these in order to use it? What are the requirements on the Pontiff's Greatsword here? Let's find out. Where is that great sword? I don't know where it went. It is here. Do I have 10 by nature? I'll just use a resin broadsword for Gale, but it's up to you. Yeah, probably, right? Maybe I should... I was thinking maybe, therefore, I should buy some... Be the Knight's Ring. Okay, maybe I should buy some poison resin, then. Might be a good idea. For the purpose of fighting him. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I used to do, and I don't have that much rotten resin at all. So let's go ahead and buy 195. That sounds good.
Ashen 1.
Alrighty, let's go try Half-Light. I've never actually fought Half-Light before. So let me get this straight. When she spawns in her little buddy, I want to use this charged swing like that and just keep doing it over and over again. Do I do the combo version or do the regular one? Alright, there we go. Good stuff. Alright. Dark Eater Madeir is dead. Where do I go? I go here. Here? Here, I think, right? Only the charge thrust, though. So use the charge thrust, then try and move around. I don't think you can charge it. I'm not sure. I mean, it charges from the stand. Oh, does it not charge? Does it just press the R2 button? Let me see. Night Helm. It's nice. So I just do that then. I don't do the full charge. Makes it so that it lights on fire when I do it. So I should just do a stabby stab like that, huh? Like this. Just keep doing this. Sounds interesting. I'll check. Hold up. Okay, cool. What's the fastest way? This way is the fastest way to Half-Light. Hey. Man, that was a good fight with Madeir. Madeir is always such a fun fight. Half-Light, I'm here to kill you. Splooch. And do I put anything on the profaned greatsword here? Do I apply any resin? Let's take this guy out. I believe. The damage was a little bit lacking, I will not lie to you. Right, I forgot he could do that. So just buff it with the full charge it and buff it with the L2 before the fight. How do you buff with the L2? I remember Shades told me how to do that last time I had the thing out. What is it here? No. Like this? There we go. Yeah, that's how you buff it. And then you do the full charge. Got it. Alright. However, I know it's a bit of a short stream, but I'm going to call it there for tonight because today, one of our community members is doing a special stream. It's his birthday, and he's always doing charity. His name is Sir Mr. Clean. And I would very much like to raid him. So let's go ahead and jump over to his stream for the big birthday bash for the kids. And let me see here. Oopsie. How do I raid conveniently here? I'm trying to remember how to raid conveniently. Is there a way to easily raid? I don't think there is. So I have to do it like, is it /raid? God, it's been so long since I've done this. Okay. Make sure I spell his name right. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. We're going to head on over to Sir Mr. Clean's channel. And he's an awesome dude. If you enjoyed the stream and you've not done so already, consider pressing that